What's up guys, it's Sam Adams here, and today we're going to be taking a look at Pix the Cat on the PlayStation 4. So Pix the Cat was released on October 7th, and it is one of the free PlayStation Plus games of the month, and I figure a lot of people will be wondering what it is before they take the time to download it to their system. So let's go ahead and get into it and break it down. So the first thing you're going to want to ask is what is the objective of the game, and let's go ahead and start out by saying you are a cat named Pix the Cat that is collecting these duck eggs, and once you collect the duck eggs, they hatch into ducklings that follow you around in a trail just as natural ducklings do, and you will then drop them into these giant holes of death. No, I'm just kidding, they're just these little circles, and once you run over them, the ducks cancel out, and eventually you'll be left with none, which will allow you to advance to the next level. Honestly, this is kind of a mix of Snake and Pac-Man as far as gameplay goes, and it actually works better than I thought it would. It's a really enjoyable game, but what the most important thing you need to know is that inside of each of the levels is the next level, whether it be in a little section outside or in the border of the level, or if it's inside another border of the level. Each of the levels is inside of the other levels, and once you die, the actual level ends up sprawling back out and coming out onto the TV where the cat busts through the TV. It's kind of a complicated explanation, but ultimately it turns out to be a pretty good gameplay experience. Alright, now on to my personal opinion of Pix the Cat. So just as a side note, I've played for about 5 hours and I haven't unlocked all of the game modes yet to give it a try. I've so far unlocked the arcade mode and the arena mode, and arcade mode is the only one that I've played considering I don't have other people coming to my house on a daily basis to play Pix the Cat. So again, you've got arcade mode, which you're watching right here. There's a laboratory mode, which I do not know what it is. If anyone in the comments would like to fill us in as to what it actually is, I would be very grateful. Nostalgia mode is a black and white mode. It kind of gives it a throwback feel, and I haven't played it for myself, but it looks to be really interesting and puts a nice twist on the classic gameplay style. And then you have the arena mode, which is for multiplayer, and you just connect through one local PlayStation 4 with multiple DualShock 4s. And it looks like it could be a pretty cool concept if you're having a party or just a couple friends over and you're wanting to play a classic style game. Looks like so far I would highly recommend it. So basically the story of it, there's not much of a story. This kind of game is really about the gameplay, but the looks are really where this game shines through. It has a really interesting feel. It's kind of like if you mixed Pac-Man DX Championship Edition, I believe was the full title. It came out about 3 years ago. And you mix that and Hotline Miami, this is the kind of thing you'd be getting. And that combined with the gameplay of Snake and Pac-Man is definitely an interesting combination that is worth checking out, especially since it's free on PlayStation Plus. The PlayStation Vita version, I would like to mention, is kind of better than the PlayStation 4 version in the fact that this feels like it should be a mobile game, really. And it feels like PlayStation 4 was thrown on as a side note. It's probably vice versa, but just the vibe that I'm getting from the game itself is that it works a lot better on a PlayStation Vita system. One of the definitive features between the PlayStation 4 version and the PlayStation Vita version is the inclusion of touchscreen controls for the PlayStation Vita. This seems like it could be a small little addition, but it actually adds a lot to the gameplay. Take Pac-Man for the Android smartphones or iPhone, for example. You can swipe to change which direction Pac-Man is going. That kind of thing is included in Pix the Cat, and it really adds a lot to the gameplay considering that you don't have to worry about pushing the D-pad if you don't want to. That's also an option. But Pasta Games really did good, including the touchscreen controls on the PlayStation Vita version, because it adds a lot to the game. So with that in mind, gameplay, I believe, in my opinion, is a little bit better on the PlayStation Vita version than it is on the PlayStation 4 version. Though as far as graphics go, the PlayStation 4 version has definitely got this one beat because it looks absolutely beautiful. The colors just burst on the screen when you're playing PlayStation 4, and it really looks good. So as far as gameplay goes, go with the PlayStation Vita version. As far as graphics go with the PlayStation 4 version. But as far as it goes, just give it a shot. I promise you won't regret it. So there you guys have it. That's a quick breakdown of Pix the Cat. I hope you guys are enjoying the gameplay if you're here to see what you're getting before you download it to your system. As far as it goes, I would recommend checking it out. It's definitely worth checking out since it's free. And if you like this video, please give it a like, a thumbs up. Please comment down below. Tell me what you like about Pix the Cat, or if you haven't played it, tell me what you like about the gameplay. If you get a chance, check out some of the other content on my channel. I tend to post a good many videos per week. and I'm really proud of some of the stuff that I've been putting out lately, so if you guys will head over and check that out, I will be greatly appreciative. And if you're liking that kind of stuff, I would highly recommend subscribing, because I'm not just one of those guys that sets stuff up and puts it out there. I like to make sure I have quality content. So again, thank you for watching. I appreciate each and every one of you that has taken the time to watch this video, and peace.